Well, have you ever had a rude cab driver or been refused service? New numbers obtained by News 1130 reveal that BC cab companies are logging more customer complaints.
If you ever had a bad experience with a taxi, you're not alone. As BC waits for more transportation options, numbers obtained by News 1130 show complaints against BC cab companies are on the rise. Bad driver behavior, trip refusals, driving ability, or even canceled trips. During 2018, taxi users filed more than 300 complaints with the Passenger Transportation Board. And the problem seems to be getting worse. Bel Air and White Rock South Surrey taxis saw a four-fold increase in complaints in the last 4 years. In that same time, complaints against BC's largest company, Yellow Cab, doubled. The same happened with Bonnie's Taxi. One mayor calls the numbers troubling.
The model is completely broken, and the concerns that we've got related to the taxi industry are largely based on the fact that we've created this monster.
Stewart took it to social media last July after an elderly woman in a wheelchair waited 3 hours for an accessible cab in Coquitlam. He says the answer is competition.
When we decide that we're going to restrict the amount of supply of a product, we're going to produce weird results. And one of those results is that customers get more and more used to being thankful the cab arrived, let alone worried about the customer service.
Vancouver, North Shore, and Delta Sunshine Taxi all received nearly twice as many complaints in 2018 compared to 2015. But Mohan Kang with the BC Taxi Association says the main problem is a lack of cabs.
And recently, the PT board has granted 15% increase of fleet throughout BC. Once all those cabs are activated, I believe the service would improve drastically.
He says they take complaints very seriously, but adds complaints are bound to happen when dealing with millions of passengers every year. The number one complaint in 2018 was driver behavior, followed by trip refusal and driving ability. And the numbers may be higher, as filing a complaint with the board is only one of the options available for passengers. For City News in Vancouver, I'm News 1130's Estefania Duran.